again, that means that you found something helpful in that last segment. And I hope you'll find something helpful in this segment as well. This segment is health. And health is a combination of things. It's their physical well-being, right? Doctor takes care of that, but there's some tips that you can do to make it better. It's their emotional well-being. That's on us. It's their social, spiritual, and intellect. Now, I'm going to break these down for you because there's little things that you can do to make their world better. And once again, when you make their world better, you make your world better. So, I know you've seen these. These are pill boxes. But the beauty of the pill box is you take the time to fill it up once a week, and all you do is grab your pills. And if you got to go out, you have someone else grab the pills for you. They don't have to dosage, measure, whatever, right? They come with different kinds. They really do make it easier for you to distribute what you need to distribute. So that's the pill box. Take a picture of the medicines. Several times I've come across, well, what medicine is he on? You either take a sheet of paper. I found it's easier to just take a picture, and I have it on my cell phone. And just whip it out, just like your insurance card. Try to give it at the same time each day. You know, he takes a thyroid pill, so his thyroid pills first thing in the morning. And then I know it's time for, after that, 10 minutes, breakfast, after breakfast, pill time, etc. Try the same time each day. I don't know about you, but I've heard he seems dehydrated. And the times that we've had to go into the hospital, and there's going to be a segment on hospitalization. I took some notes there as well. But prior, this is an IV in a bottle. It's Amazon or Walmart. I kid about Amazon and Walmart, but I love my Amazon and Walmart. They deliver right to your door. This IV in a bottle, you see that their eyes are glassy, the skin's a little not so bouncy. Give them some of these. It's just one of these. It's just like with kids when you give them Pedialyte. You give them one of these and you'll see the difference when they perk up. Now, of course, you watch the diaper. Diaper's too yellow, just like a kid. Diaper's too yellow. Diaper has too much of an odor. He's not drinking enough water, he or she. So you gotta encourage that water. Many ways to encourage water: Kool-Aid, juice, watermelon. All of these are high in fluids. Okay, now we said physical. Now I'm going to go into his emotional. Emotional is trying to make that person smile, trying to make that person happy. Tricks, happy TV programs, right? This is what I got for his TV. This is an Amazon product. I love it. Every time he's dropping, I'm looking, I'm hunting, I'm packing. And I got this attached to his bed, and we don't lose the remote anymore. Once in a while, you got to check to make sure the rubber is adhered well, and it usually is. And when this kind of wears out, I know I got 2 more to go, but it hasn't, and this has been 6 months already. Nice aggravation reducer. So health encompasses physical, emotional, social, spiritual, and intellectual. I gotta look at my notes every now and then. So we want happy TV programs. We want to give him choices. His remote, he can control it. I had my grandson rig it so he only can take the volume so high. And he can't buy any programs. I locked him out. There, if you have any of these cable companies, there's a function with these cable companies where you can lock out from them purchasing. I'll let you look into that. And then I got him this for stimulus. Puppy, come here. You would think, why would I get something like this to increase my workload? It does not. This little thing, easy to maintain. You shampoo him, no problem. You flea collar him, no problem. My husband's love of his life now. What are you getting me this? What am I gonna do with this dog? Well, you know what? He wouldn't trade the dog for all the tea in China. This I got to help him emotionally, to attach, to distract. You can get fishes, you can get birds, you can get, I don't know, some people, get reptiles, but that's on you, whatever you want to. But this helps them in terms of the emotional. Social, well, we have people, in and out of the house. Gone are the days when you had to have everything quiet because somebody was sick. No, you want, when someone is immediately sick, that's a different story. But if you're long-term caring for somebody, social interaction, once again, releases those happy endorphins. Dealing with the spiritual as well. The spiritual, we're Catholic. I got a Protestant minister to come to see him. Every couple of months, he'll come by and talk to him. Let's see what else we got here. Music. Music is good. We all know that music soothes the wild beasts. I don't know what your home environment is like. It could be that you're the primary and only caregiver. I've been blessed. I'm not. I have grandkids and people in and out. But if you can incorporate him, if you can move that bed or that chair into the area where the activity's at, then that's good for him. That's great for him. I bought a clean air machine. Then I found out that the filter costs more than the machine. So what I did was I got plants. If you Google plants that create oxygen and freshen the air, it'll give you a whole list of them. You water them once a week. That's it. Sunlight. There's no care. Minimal care. Better than a clean air machine. Here, I'll give you golden pothos. That's the one that I have throughout his room. Now, compliment him. Her, whomever. Give her compliments, even if you're lying. It don't matter. It makes them feel good, You're handsome. Oh, I love you just as I did 30 years ago. You look beautiful in that shirt. Little compliments go a long way with making that patient, that person, that sick loved one feel good. And then they express it to you. Then it comes back on you, right? Because they're feeling good, makes you feel good. They're angry sometimes because they're sick, but you can circumvent that anger with happiness. So compliments are important. Now, you ever notice how in the nursing homes where they got atrophy of the hand and they're squished like this? Not good. I got him one of these. And periodically I make him use this so that it gives him the range of motion, makes him move his hands, health-wise. You get this Amazon, Walmart, Also, I got him a clock. Now I gotta show you this clock. This is a cool clock. And you would be surprised how small this is, but they use this clock in Alzheimer's nursing homes. The light, you could see it from far away. It gives the date, the time, and if they're confused, it gives you the sunlight or the moon for nighttime. Orientate them, always orientate them. Today you're gonna have lunch at such and such, so they can look at it and find out when they're gonna have lunch or dinner. Give them the choices. Amazon product. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Excuse me. Water. There's 60% water, so you got to make sure that they're hydrated. The second thing is you got to make sure they poop the way they're supposed to poop. This body, you know, it filters, it excretes. It's a moving highway, and it wasn't meant to constantly be laying down. So I try to get my husband up twice a day. I've been blessed, I got a Hoyer lift. But, you know, some of these things that you see here, you could even maybe find them at the thrift store. They have in Harbor Freight, you get somebody to weld a piece on there, the machine where it lifts up the car, the hydraulics, you got the same thing. Just put a crossbar on it, buy the netting that you lift them in and out of, Walmart or Amazon, and you got yourself a Hoyer lift. There are ways if your finances are not good that you can circumvent, you know. Pooping, critical. You're not going to poop good if you don't have enough water, though. I got this as a joke, but doggone it works. It's called Poop Like a Champion. And it's just 19 grams of fiber. You can give them fiber in many ways, okay? Another Amazon product. So I'm gonna wrap this up with vital signs. I'm not a doctor, but when I call that doctor, I give him numbers. Or if they give me the nurse, I give them numbers. And by doing that, I am sharing the responsibility. So that if I give them an outrageous number of a pulse ox of 65, now you don't have to be a genius, you don't have to know, right? But you're calling, something's not quite right, and here are the numbers. You tell him 65, he's going to tell you 911 right away. Temperature. Temperature is the body's way of talking. Somebody's got a temperature, something's going on within that body. I do the blood pressure because he suffers from high blood pressure. So I don't have to do the blood pressure every day. I don't have to do the temperature every day. I don't have to do the pulse ox. Most of this is observation. And when you observe that they're shaky, or glassy eye, or warm to the touch, they tell you they're dizzy. This is where these tools come in handy so that you can get concrete numbers and share them with your physician. So I hope all of this helps. These are just a couple of things that make my life easier. and I wanted to make your life easier as well. Okay, bye. See you next segment.